Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the One Shiny Family Podcast. I'm your host, Steve Nerd. We got a busy day today for one specific reason. We'll get to that in just a moment. Let's get to the quick ball briefings so that we can just gush about today's big topic. First up, in Pokemon Masters EX, the Battle Subway bosses, Ingo and Emmett, with Excadrill and Archeops respectively, are actually already in the game now. So that's pretty cool. I don't really remember them all that well because they're special bosses behind in the battle facility, and I didn't really put that much time into the Battle Subway. Yeah. Anyway, for Pokemon Go, tomorrow, as of when we are recording this episode, is Tapping Community Day, which is pretty exciting. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do because I gotta edit this episode while playing the game at the same time, so distractions galore it's gonna be, hopefully. But hopefully it will go pretty smoothly for both. If I get this episode up on Sunday, which is gonna be the 4th of July, then awesome. And one last thing for Pokemon Go is that Niantic has announced some stuff that's gonna be happening for the game during this month. Most notable of which being a celebration event that's going to be occurring for the game's 5th anniversary. And this event, I think they already gave the dates for. Let me just go check real quickly. And the research breakthrough Pokemon, by the way, is going to be Rufflet. So that is exciting. I actually really like Rufflet in Braviary, so much better pick than Clan Pearl. So that is good by me. And here we go, yeah, from the 6th of July through July 15th will be the special celebration event for the game's 5th anniversary. So, that's pretty exciting, even though some of the stuff that's coming to the game, I don't agree. Hey, Sam!
Hey, Kyle, what's up?
Not much, how you doing?
Pretty good. Summer vacation just started.
Nice!
It's been really busy in June, so
Yeah,
sorry if I can join in during the last podcast. So
no worries. Completely
but
understand.
hey, I'm here. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was just getting done with the quick ball briefing, so you didn't miss much at all.
Okay.
So, further moving on from that, the Pokemon Company celebrated Bidoof Day yesterday on Thursday, with the peak being a parody of Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up featuring Bidoof. That was the best thing ever. It was hilarious.
That's the most over-the-top thing I have heard by the long mile. It's great.
It was amazing. I loved it. So if you wanted to rickroll your Pokemon friends, you can send them that instead. It's awesome. What an interesting way to kick off Sinnoh Month, am I right?
What was that?
What an interesting way to kick off Sinnoh Month, am I right?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Like, wow. But the anyway.
I'm actually sorry, Kyle.
It's okay. Oh, I gotta lower the volume here.
I'm actually crying right now. Well, I'm not crying right now. I'm crying on the inside for what just happened.
Yeah. But the big stuff. You were saying?
We knew after Iris' return that it was no secret that they were going to have all of the previous companions returning. But I did not expect Dawn to return this soon.
I honestly thought we were gonna get Cynthia first before Dawn.
Yeah, me too. But then like Dawn appeared and Twitter went insane, man. I went insane too.
So did I. I think we all did.
Oh.
It was wild.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it really was.
And this is going to be a 2-part special too at the end of the month. So Dawn's going to be with us for more than one episode. So that
Yeah.
is really, really exciting.
Anything with Dawn is the perfect chapter in my book.
That's so valid.
Yeah.
And the and just regarding Dawn, and just looking at the specials as a whole, it looks promising. The 2-part special really looks
Yeah.
promising. Like, there was just so much
It
going
really,
on at
really
once.
does.
It was hard to keep up at times. Like
Yeah.
we got Team Rocket again there, and a pretty big role too for them. We also got of course Darkrai and Cresselia, the pretty much the center point of this whole special.
Oh, my two mythicals finally getting return again. This is amazing.
Yeah, and we're actually seeing Chloe throughout this special, so that's exciting.
Thank God.
And
And
we're gonna be seeing her and we're gonna be seeing her interact with Dawn too. That's really exciting. But that was a huge missed opportunity with Iris, not having Chloe meet Iris.
this is why Journey should make two-parters with Iris. But I'm happy they're doing it with Dawn.
Yeah, definitely.
And but like it is possible that if Iris does return again, they could make a two-parter.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Make a three-parter instead. Have all of them just interact with each other and have a gold day.
yeah, like
That it'd be the perfect chapter to Jonas' book, in my opinion.
I absolutely agree. Like, it'd be awesome
Yeah.
to see all the companions interact, have a moment at some point instead of just flashbacks. Although I don't know how possible that would be, especially with stuff like May, with her Japanese VA not being in good health right now.
Oh yeah. Rip Kaori.
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, we gotta mention the Tracy when we saw Gary, so that's something.
Tracy finally getting mentioned. It's great. It's great.
Chase was all, I was bitch. Okay, that's getting off topic though.
Yeah. What was the topic again?
we're gushing about Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Something I didn't even notice when I first saw the trailer because I was just freaking the hell out. But I saw it in a tweet later on, was that Dawn's hair and her eyes were not as vibrant of a blue as she was even in Best Wishes. So her color scheme is a lot closer to her game design.
Yeah, that was something I noticed too. They're a lot more rounder, I guess.
Like I said, I
And
didn't even notice that until I saw a tweet about it on Twitter. Like, I was just so caught up in the moment of just, yeah. And the new poster, and we also got a new poster for this upcoming special with Dawn front and center, most prominent, with Ashen Gold very far in the back.
Yeah. And Chloe slowly stepping forward. One said something. Oh, Honey said something.
Yeah, she's in the non-voice channel right now. She's typing something as we speak.
Ahem.
Is she gonna shout Dawn's back?
I hope so.
I mean, her nickname in the server is Yup.
Oh my god, you were right, Kyle!
I mean, her nickname in the server is Dawn is back, bitches.
Yeah, I know. I mean, my nickname is Don, so it doesn't surprise me.
Oh my god, the overlay is it's not keeping up. That's funny.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, I mean it's a great time to be a Sinnoh fan right now.
It is.
Oh, looks like Callum's gonna be joining us soon.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot from him as well.
Yeah.
Because we
Thank
have missed his rambles.
It really, yeah.
In fact, there was something that I wanted to bring up when Callum does get here, because I need to go back to Twitter, because it was something that got pointed out in the group chat that we're in.
The news one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was something I think Ellie pointed out. Yes, it was Ellie that first pointed it out.
Well, what did Ellie say?
One of Ellie's tweets was pointing out on Dawn being with Cresselia. There's been a lot of Espeon merge lately, so that got her speculating that Dawn could probably have an Espeon.
Dawn getting an Espeon. The dream.
I personally would have liked to see her with a Glaceon, but May already has one.
I mean,
well, that didn't. Well,
that's kind of up for debate, man.
and that tweet that you just sent is very accurate. But yeah, like I said, like I said, I really thought that I didn't think Dawn was gonna be coming back so soon. I feel like it was only a matter of time that we were gonna be seeing her again. But I thought we were gonna get her around like August or September. But no, we're getting her this month for a 2-part special. That is absurd. But I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
And it looks like and as I pointed out earlier, it looks like Chloe is gonna be having some a little bit of time with her. So, and we saw her in and we saw Dawn in a contest outfit near the end, which is actually your profile picture right now.
Yeah.
And apparently, it looks like Chloe's gonna be going to watch a contest. So maybe this could be setting up for. Who knows?
I personally don't want Chloe to be a coordinator if they're really, really adamant of going that route. Because, listen, we already have, 3 of them. Well, technically 2, but the third one,
yes,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they really want to be adamant to have Chloe be interested in contests, I mean that's fine. But it's just I do think that becoming the Poke Girls becoming a coordinator, even though we only have 3 of them, I do think that that's pushing it just a little bit. Or what do you think, Kyle? Even though I know that's kind of like a conspiracy theory, which has absolutely nothing to do with it at all, but still.
I mean,
what do you think, Kyle?
I mean, it's tough to say right now, but I don't honestly see Chloe becoming full committed to being a coordinator. I think her going to see a contest could at least influence her to think about what kind of a trainer she really wants to be, even if it doesn't fully have her becoming a coordinator, if that makes sense. Dawn could be some kind of role model for Chloe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like how Gary is kind of like a role model for Go, and I feel like Dawn's return can help further develop Chloe's character. Again, like we saw with Gary coming back to develop Go's character.
Yeah.
And every single past companion return that we've seen so far in Journeys has helped develop some form of the main cast, whether it be a Pokemon or an actual trainer. And
Yeah.
I think with Dawn coming back, that's gonna be no different.
Oh yeah.
Like it's tough to say right now because we're about 3 weeks out. Is it 3 weeks?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, 3 weeks.
we don't even know how the episode is going to be. Like all
Exactly.
we know right now, is Dawn is coming back. Darkrai and Cresselia cameo. Chloe interacts with Dawn, and that's all that we know.
Exactly. So
So, yeah, time will tell.
yeah, like I said, there was a lot to. I'm still having a hard time processing all of this, even though it's been like it's been like not even 12 hours when we're recording this.
I don't blame you. I still processing too.
Yeah, like it's wild.
It
I'm
is.
just I'm I'm definitely glad that we're seeing Dawn again at all. But like I said, again, I didn't think we were gonna get this soon. I thought we were gonna get Cynthia first because Brony Diamond Shining Pearl. But no, we're getting Dawn
Mm,
first. And gotta say,
I
she looks great in the Journey style.
Yeah, she does. I f- I think she. mm, Listen, I'm biased when it comes to a classic diamond and pearl art style. So I think she looks just as good in Journeys as she does in Diamond and Pearl,
Oh,
and in
I
Best
absolutely
Wishes.
agree. I absolutely agree.
Like with Iris, for example, I think she looked even better in Journeys
Definitely.
art style. But with Dawn, I think she just looks just as good. Like there is no, I mean, obviously there is a radical difference in terms of art style, but I'm just saying that she looks just as amazing as she was in Diamond and Pearl
I mean, if it
and
ain't
Best
broke, then don't
Wishes.
fix it.
Exactly. So yeah,
And the contest outfit that she has at the end looks incredible. That's probably my favorite one that she's had to date. Like I love her standard contest outfit,
uh,
but
if I
I really like the lunar theme that was going on with her with that outfit. But we don't even
I
know.
like it too.
But we don't even know how this contest is gonna tie in with this whole special.
Yeah. Listen, I know this is based on a first impression, and I am biased, but she, she should have had her grand festival outfit instead
I honestly
of this.
I understand why you had that opinion. Because
Because
her grand festival outfit was top notch as well.
yeah, it just looks so um amazing. Is the amazing calling it amazing is an understatement, Kyle. Because
Yeah,
her grand festival outfit is just beyond supreme. It is out of this world. Why am I even talking about it? My point is based on a first impression, I don't think her outfit, this lunar outfit that she's wearing, doesn't look nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Now, this could change based on the episode.
yeah, of course.
I mean, it could be as amazing as her Grand Festival outfit. I don't even know. But like I'm just saying, like I don't think it looks nearly as top notch as her Grand Festival outfit, or heck, even her contest outfit. But that could all change.
Exactly. Plus, it was just that one shot of the outfit too. So
Yeah. Oh, but, um, I just realized something. I'm coming off as a hypocrite right now because I'm literally having a profile picture of her right now.
And that's her in her
God damn
contest
it.
outfit.
Sam
I
moment.
mean,
I don't think Dawn looks nearly as good. Also, Sam has that profile of it. Oh my god, what is wrong?
you, Cowman, and Honey have the same exact profile pic here on Discord.
Yeah, I just realized that right now. Oh my god. It's hard to tell the difference.
I mean,
But yeah,
the point still stands.
exactly. Yeah, the point still stands.
I do have really high hopes for the special. Like the
Oh
only
yeah,
Pokemon that we've seen from Dawn so far is obviously her Piplup. But we don't know what else she's gonna
yes.
have with her.
I mean, it's Piplup, of course. Of course, it's gonna be.
Obviously, you gotta have Piplup with her. It's her signature Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be a crime to bring back a character and not have their signature Pokemon with them. Whether it be May with Blaziken, Iris with Haxorus, or Dawn with Piplup.
Exactly. I wonder what her rest of their team look like.
I'm curious about that too. I saw some people thinking that she might have Typhlosion. I feel like that's setting the expectations a little too high. Because I mean, even though we saw her Quilava in Best Wishes, it didn't get that much screen time to begin with compared to some of our other Pokemon. So it's tough to say.
Yeah.
Like on one hand, it would be awesome for her to have a fully evolved starter, but on the other hand, how much of an impact is it going to have on each episode? Probably not much.
This is a two-parter, so I'm curious how they will play this one out.
Like I think we'll probably,
Especially,
like I think we'll definitely see probably Baneri and Mamoswine. Those who are probably givens.
oh yeah, probably
The,
her Togekiss too, maybe.
I think so. I think we could also see her Togekiss. The Dream would also have Ambipom back too, but that's
Oh, come on, Kyle, stop breaking my heart.
it's never gonna happen. And that
What if one could dream right now?
a man can dream right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I think the Pokemon that we saw her have in Best Wishes, that's the team I think she's definitely going to have in Journeys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like
I don't think I don't think there will be very little change in her team.
yeah. And if she were to indeed have it in Eevee, then I feel like she would probably have a Leafeon to be like a counterpart to May's Glaceon, and to be another Pokemon to promote for Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. Because I mean,
Yeah,
like was it said that obviously it looks like the special is going to be taking place in Sinnoh, but wasn't it said that it was going to take place on either Full Moon Island or New Moon Island?
Hmm.
Because I don't think we know about that as of yet. Because all we have right now is just that one preview.
I mean, they did say it was going to take place in Sinnoh, so that's all we know.
Yeah, that's literally all we know so far. We just don't know if it's going to be on New Moon Island or Full Moon Island.
It could be either one of them.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it really matters when it comes to location at this point. Because, I mean...
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was never really specified where in Kanto Ashko and Gary were going to battle Moltres.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't... Like, unless you're mentioning a specific location for a specific episode, then usually that's for plot, for, like, like an upcoming arc.
Mm.
But, like... It's tough to say. But I'm
Yeah, it really
it's a
is.
coin toss as where it could be located. But my guess is probably Full Moon Island, considering that we see just in one scene we see Dawn just chilling with Cresselia.
Yeah, it, it could probably be Full Moon Island.
And I did not look at the episode summary like an idiot. Like I'm just going off of what I remember from the preview. So
I don't blame you.
I'll probably just go look after we're done recording.
Yeah.
But like, I'm surprised that we got to see Dawn in a preview instead of a new opening like we've seen for past characters in Journey so far. So like,
That actually kind of surprised me because usually Journeys likes to pull it off with their openings, like we saw with
like we saw with Iris and Gary in the most current one.
the Alola gang too.
That too.
I don't think they did that with Karina though. They didn't do that after like the second one, after the Alola gang,
That is
if I
true.
remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It felt like 3 years.
Yeah, it did. Like, it's interesting. So now that we know that Dawn's coming back, that opens the doors wide open for other characters to come back for when we do get another opening, hopefully soon, because the show is currently on a break, so it won't be back for another week.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that we'll probably see another old character come back.
Oh, please come back, May.
I would love to see May, but I think we'll only get a flashback of her because, again, given the condition of her Japanese VA.
Yeah.
So I feel like either Brock and Misty or Serena have a better chance of coming back first before May.
It's Bonnie and Clement actually.
I would love to see Clement and Bonnie come back too.
Yeah, and Lily, her plot line needs to be her the monarch needs to be resolved.
Oh yeah, Lily. Because we got
Yeah,
that one scene with her and Gladion at the end of the Alola episode, but that was it. But I don't think we'll be
that
seeing.
was the best scene.
I don't think we'll be seeing any of the Alola characters for a while. Because
Yeah, I mean,
we got the Alola
they
episode
already.
not too long ago. Like it has.
Yeah,
So like I feel like instead of returning back to Alola, I think they're gonna focus on other old characters before we go back to Alola again.
hmm
That's why I feel like Brock and Misty, Clement and Bonnie, or Serena have a better shot.
yeah.
And if I had to place my bet, I think it would probably be Serena first, because
Interesting that you pointed out.
Serena hasn't gotten any kind of cameo after X and Y ended, at all, and I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like it is time for her to come back after Dawn.
I personally think that she deserves a special first.
Oh yeah, like
Before.
I do feel like having a special for Serena, like what we're getting for Dawn, is very fitting. And hopefully, with Dawn coming back, that'll set a precedent for character returns going forward, where it's more than just one episode.
Yeah,
Because as much as I love the Alola and Iris episodes, having them just be one episode, honestly, is not quite enough in my opinion. Like there was so much that they had to cram in at once. That I feel like spreading it out and just polishing it over 2 episodes, that would be ideal in my opinion.
like I said before, this is why Journeys should do if they want to make cameos, which I know they're doing, just don't make them a single episode. Just like just drop the episodic nature. Just go full on out. Make a two-parter like they're doing right now with Dawn.
Exactly. And I hope they keep doing that going forward, because this is pretty much what we wanted.
Yeah.
Like regardless of who came back first, the fact that they're bringing back an old character and making a 2-part special is great. That's a step in the right direction.
Exactly. Maybe in the future they can make a 3-parter. I don't know.
Okay, that's maybe asking for a bit much.
I mean,
a guy can dream, though.
Would you rather? Yeah, okay, but
like honestly, I'll take a 2-part over. I'll take a 2-part over a single episode any day of the week.
Me too, Kyle. Two birds in one stone.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, can we just talk about the outfit that Chloe is wearing for this special? I love the outfit that Chloe is wearing. It
looks gorgeous.
It looks awesome.
She's a fashion queen. I think Chloe might be the most... What's the word I'm looking after? Fashionable... Fashionist? Is that even a word?
I get what you mean.
You get... Yeah, you get what I'm saying, Kyle.
Yeah, I get it.
She has the most... She has the most fashionable fashion of fashion.
Or fashionable variety?
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
Ah, okay.
And I think even that would be an understatement.
That is true.
Because, good God, she has so many outfits, which is insane. But hey, we'll take it, right?
Yeah. And I'm just glad that we're getting more screen time with Chloe at all. So that's a bonus.
Hey, anything more with Chloe is more welcome in my book.
Exactly, exactly. And I hope that she has some kind of role in this arc instead of just being on the sidelines, even if she is getting screen time. It's like, the stuff that we see with her and Dawn in this preview is a good sign.
It is.
Like, in my opinion, Journeys has kind of been knocking it out of the park with character returns. Although Trevina was a little underwhelming, and some might say the same for the Alola episode, but Iris was a slam dunk, and Gary was a slam dunk. Hopefully Dawn will continue that.
I thought Gary's was just okay.
Like I feel like bringing back Gary to bringing back Gary to set up the Project Mew arc is a great idea, because you bring it back an old character for fan service as well as set up a new arc, and also you're helping develop a current main character. So I think.
Well, I mean, Gary's and Iris was their fan service done correctly, if you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
They weren't... Oh, don't worry, Callum. Don't worry. It's like... Dawn's and Iris... No, not Dawn's. Gary's and Iris were like fan service done correctly. It wasn't just, hey, I'm here. Like, just for the sake of it. Like, with the Alola gang and to a degree the Corina episode. No, they were there for plot relevance. They were important.
Exactly.
That's... I mean, Gary's was good, but Iris's was still great.
Yeah.
Even though I still do not like the outcome of that episode, the episode still slams. Like,
it does.
I rewatched it a couple of times, and boy, is it good.
Yeah, it's really
And I
good.
and I say it again. It's the best return we have gotten since May. Although May is still the best in my book,
That's fair.
and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, yeah. And given how, since we're seeing Dawn again and possibly other ones, boy, that's gonna be something to behold.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to set my expectations so high that it's gonna be like the best TV show episode I'll ever watch. Like, that's just unreasonable expectations. Like,
I don't personally go. I personally wouldn't go that far, but like, yeah.
don't get me wrong, I'm excited as hell because we're both Dawn stands, and
Yes.
the special itself looks legitimately good. But like, I still want to go in with an open mind, even despite that, even despite the nostalgia
Me
overload.
too. Me too.
Because I pretty much did that with the Iris episode, and I very much loved it as a result.
Me too.
Like, Journeys is like the way the Journeys has been going. It's kind of made us adjust how we set our expectations in general, for not just for the show itself, but for other things too. Like, who knows? That was a good thing that it did for me.
Yeah.
So points in its favor there, even if it's kind of irrelevant to the show itself.
Yeah.
like, the start of July has been super weird. Like, first with the P2 Rickroll, and then we got Dawn in the same week. This is such a weird timeline, and I love it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, maybe sometime next week, I hope, we'll probably get some more information about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Because we're overdue.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't heard about that game in a long time.
Although I think it was Honey that pointed it out. I can't remember who pointed it out on Twitter, but I remember seeing a tweet saying that the Pokemon's probably holding off on providing new information about the Sinnoh games until this month, which is going to be Sinnoh Month. So, I mean that's reasonable, but like, that's still a really long wait considering how long it's been since these games got announced. Like,
Yeah,
if these games were announced in May, then I wouldn't blink an eye. But considering they got announced all the way back in February for Pokemon Day, yeah, it's. I hate getting impatient, but man, it's been hard to stay patient.
I mean, it was a bold move for them to do it in February, because, like you said, if they would have done it in May, I would have been like, huh? They're doing a remake? I mean, I'm excited, but I wouldn't be nearly as excited if I was in February.
True.
Because in February, it was like exploded. Well,
Absolutely.
a bit of a divide in there, but fuck it, I don't care. I have loved it already.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
And like, I'm guessing we don't want overload of information.
No, definitely not.
Like, we don't want, like, eat up too much information to know about the game. But like, we get enough about it.
Like, as long as they don't go the route of like Auras, or especially Sun and Moon, I won't complain.
Me too.
Like, just
Surface level is enough. Like, below surface levels information is enough.
like
And if they do that,
do what they did for Sword and Shield. That's all I need.
exactly.
Like, I definitely want to know more stuff about it, but I don't want to know everything about these games, even if it is gonna be a remake. Like, I feel like they should probably spend more time talking about Legends, considering that that's a brand new game with a brand new playstyle. So like, it's gonna be interesting what the marketing is gonna be going forward.
Yeah.
And I feel like they should probably do like a Pokemon Presents probably sometime next week.
Hmm.
But that's just me, because
Anything's possible. Like,
that's very true. That is very true. We just gotta wait and see. And that's all.
yeah,
That's all we can really do.
just stay patient and wait and see.
Exactly. I mean, we waited this long for the remakes to actually get announced. I'm pretty sure we can wait just a tad bit longer for new information about them.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no. What are our closing thoughts about Dawn finally coming back in Journeys?
Dream coming true.
Yes. Like I remember, my body woke up really early this morning, so I was like, oh crap. So like, I checked my phone for like a split second, and I saw like everyone, so many apps going nuts at once. I'm like, oh crap, something happened. I saw one notification mentioning Dawn. I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? And I immediately turned off the phone because I was like, oh shit, it's probably gonna be something big, and I don't want to be spoiled. Like, I was trying so hard to avoid. I was trying so hard to avoid Twitter before I watched the preview.
Yeah, in some ways, I think we might have like avoided the spoilers a bit, but at the same time, like when you like seeing all this hype, you can't just help but to be invested into it.
Oh, absolutely.
And plus, she's been gone for like over 9 years now. I
Yeah, it's
think
been.
it's time to let our queen back.
Yeah, exactly. And as I stated earlier, like twice already, I'm still surprised that it's happening now as opposed to later down the line. I'll take it though.
Yeah,
And I feel like bringing Dawn back for a special like this makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Like
very true.
it's probably just glorified promotion for Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, and I'm sure that's exactly what it's going to be. However, uh, maybe this could help further enhance and develop Chloe's character, for example. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Ever seen some significance from Team Rocket as well? So it's more than just fan service that they're doing for this special. It's like
Yes.
it's really interesting, but also really exciting at the same time. And it was like it was like the best thing to wake up to as a result.
Yeah, it was like lunch hour for me, but like when I saw it, I immediately jumped in my seat.
I I I did actually record my reaction, but I'm not gonna post it for obvious reasons. And
Understandable.
I screamed. I was going ape shit.
Did you do it Ben style, Kyle?
I mean, my parents were home, so I didn't want to get too loud to the point where they were alarmed.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but still.
But like it, but like the energy was there. The energy was definitely there.
Oh yeah.
Like by the end, I had my breath taken away from me. I was at a loss of words.
I felt like visiting another world when I saw Dawn's returning.
It doesn't feel
I was like,
real yet. Yeah, it is.
yeah, it is real.
And that's so exciting.
It is.
So like I'm very pleased with how this is looking, and I do hope it delivers.
Me too. Me too.
But regardless, what are our biggest hopes for this upcoming special, if we even have any?
I don't think I have none, to be honest.
Oh,
Just
okay.
make it good.
All right.
Yeah. Just make it good and don't make it another Alola episode.
All right,
If you
that's
know
fair.
what I mean.
All right, that's fair.
But like as we have said before. Just make it have like a historical impact, kind of like Iris and May. So like Dawn can be relevant for Chloe's development, partial development,
That's true.
and oh yeah. Now, Darkrai and Cresselia. Make them more relevant rather than just, hey, we exist because we're mythicals.
Yeah,
Bye.
exactly.
That'd be actually kind of lame.
Yeah.
Like, it was actually kind of a bit sad because I'm getting small flashbacks now with the. What's that episode? It was the episode when Swine Up evolved. If you remember that episode.
Uh, what exactly are you referring about?
It was the episode when they were going to gather the lunar wing. Yeah.
Oh, right. Think of yeah, that was when I think that was when Swine Up evolved.
Yeah, exactly. And they were looking for. It was the lunar wing, and Cresselia and Darkrai also appeared.
Oh yeah.
But like, my issue with that episode was that, see, the trailer kind of teased something big going on, but when you see the actual episode, it's just, yeah, we just bump into each other, and Cresselia does some big like some big roar, and then Darkrai's like, "Yeah, I'm gone now. Bye, bitch."
That
So
that
that
pro
was
that probably could have been Motor Dance, honestly. That probably.
yeah, it was Lunar Dance. It was Lunar Dance. I was a bit disappointed. I hope Journeys make, since we're seeing Darkrai and Crusader again, just make them more relevant
Yeah.
than just, hey, we exist because we're mythicals, and because we're mythicals, we just exist there.
I mean, considering that Darkrai and Cresselia are big oh crap, brain fart. Like they're big focuses for this upcoming special. I think they will have a bigger role than the last time we saw them. Not excluding Tobias'
Yeah.
Darkrai. That doesn't count. I'm sorry, what?
I think I had just like a cough for a second there. Did you say something, Kyle?
No, I wasn't talking about two bitches.
Wait, who?
Okay. Okay, this show gets run its course.
Yeah. But still, I don't think I have much else to say when it comes to like for my expectations when it airs.
Okay.
Like I said before, just make it good. Yeah.
That's all you can really say.
Yeah. Just make it good.
And that's not a high bar to clear either.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for me, like there was this one tweet that I saw on Twitter and talk about their hopes for this upcoming special, and it's mostly about Dawn's reunion and all that stuff, but a lot of this I completely agree with. Like I really wanted to see Ash and Dawn's high five. Like that.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's important.
You
That's
cannot bring back
important.
Dawn without the high five. That'd be criminal.
Exactly.
I think some flashbacks to Diamond and Pearl that'll probably be a given. What else?
Like with the Iris episode?
Yeah. And also what we saw with Infernape as well.
Yeah.
Like I keep looking back at this tweet and and I pretty much share the same list. And I don't want to simply copy it. Like I'm gonna send it to the non-voice channel.
Okay.
Because, like I said, this
Oh
tweet,
yeah, that one. Yeah.
yeah, this tweet shares a lot of with what I'm hoping for.
Oh my God, Kyle. Kyle.
What?
You can't bring Dawn back without her theme song.
High touch. I
No,
yeah,
the other one.
I'm stupid. Wow, I am so stupid.
Actually, you know what? Bring all of them back. High touch, Kimi no Sobade. Yeah, that's it.
Kimi no Sabare is gonna be a given. Let's be real here.
If they do high touch, um, both the song and the high five, and Kimi no Sobade, all in one at the same time, then I'm gonna cry big
Oh my
tears.
god, that might be asking for a bit much, though.
Yeah.
That
But
might...
you can't bring Dawn back if you don't play her theme song, right?
Exactly.
Because like Kimi no Sobade is just a huge part of Dawn. That's like bringing like yeah that's like bringing May back without her theme song.
Exactly.
So that's another thing I hope for.
Yeah. But god, could you imagine if we heard one of the DP openings during like a high intense moment during the special?
Oh, I would cry.
Like I would go nuts if we hear say Psycho every day during intense moment in a battle, for example. Oh god, that's just don't.
If that happens, then I'm gonna do the Ben scream. I'm actually serious. Oh man, I can't wait until this episode airs.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. We don't have to wait
I
that long
have.
though. We don't have to wait that long.
Yeah, it airs in was it 22nd or 23rd, right?
It's the the 23rd. So three
Ah,
weeks. So 3 weeks from today, as of when we're recording this.
I mean that will go whoosh, like with how June went.
Yeah, and the rest of the Sinnoh Months will just go by just as quickly too.
Oh man, I don't want it to end. But at the same time, summer's just but Sinnoh Month is just
Yeah. Yeah, I completely get where you're coming from.
yeah.
It's gonna be a great time to be a Sinnoh fan.
It has never been better like this to be a Sinnoh fan, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Like we're celebrating big this month.
This
That's a
year.
fact.
This year.
Yes. This year has been the best for Sinnoh, honestly.
Honestly, it's been one of Sinnoh's best years since it was new.
Yeah.
Granted, I was not active on the internet when Time and the Pearl were new, but the point still stands.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't either.
Alright.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean.
Of course.
There's just a lot to process here with just these first 2 days of July. My god.
Yeah.
With Dawn definitely being the highlight of the week, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, one last thing about Dawn, since she's coming back at all, we might as well why don't we talk about some of our favorite moments of her?
Well, like in general?
Yeah, in general.
Do you want to start first, or should I talk?
I mean, I can start first.
I mean, of course, go ahead.
All right. So, oh man, a lot of the good ones were also double as pearl shipping moments. That I think about it. Oh God.
You can't go anything wrong without pearl shipping. Just
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly. Like for example, when he snuck up on Ash in Best Wishes, for example, and
That's like my top 10 favorite moments right there. So
absolute,
cute.
absolutely. I think one of the best moments of her character actually occurred early on in Diamond and Pearl, where she was so confident in her knowledge about Pokemon, and when but event and that ended up her and Ash getting into arguments a lot early on. But eventually, the two made up for each other. On like that was like a big moment for Dawn's character development.
Hmm.
Like she felt so confident about everything, and it's almost like she didn't know how to properly react when something went wrong.
Kind of like pure cockiness, I guess.
I wouldn't exactly call it pure cockiness, but
Actually,
like,
you know what? I feel like calling Don cocky is a bit of an understatement because I think that's more accurate to May. In
eh.
all honesty, I feel like May was more. Oh, sorry if I interrupt you, Kyle, but
Oh, no
like
worries.
I feel like when it comes to like those who are like pure like over the top cocky, I feel like May is the perfect accurate with that.
I feel like I feel like
And
Misty is also pretty cocky as well, but that's besides the point.
I feel like Misty was more. I feel like when Misty she had more of an inferiority complex rather than just being cocky, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I see what you mean. But like,
Because like yeah, because like she didn't really think highly of herself, but like May was more like over the top naive to a degree,
true.
but then like I felt like with unlike Dawn, May kind of how do I word this? Grew. She won a lot of times, something I don't agree with, but those were that she kind of grew a bit too much of an ego, almost to the point of being a bit too egotistical.
Oh, okay.
But then, like, fuck, I don't know how to say this. It's hard.
I
But
get.
like, you get what I'm saying at least. Like,
Yeah. Like I was. But anyway. Oh man.
fuck, I feel like I ranted more about May and Misty and Red than I did with Dawn, even though it's supposed to be Dawn. Ah, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, so, continue.
But yeah. Also, when Dawn won the Wallace Cup, that was another great moment for her. Cause
That's a top five right there. No, top three.
like she was going through her depression arc and feeling the amount of joy that she felt when she actually won the Wallace Cup. You could feel that energy emanating from that moment, and it makes you want to feel the joy along with her.
Like, like it feels earned, right?
Absolutely.
It definitely felt earned.
And like and like the encouragement that she got from not only Zoe but also May throughout the Wallace Cup also helped her give like a slight boost in confidence too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One more that will go to you. Crap.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, because if there's like so many episodes to think about at once.
Yeah.
Can't exactly forget about her famous catchphrase though. Like that's such an integral part to her character
Dejavu?
too.
Oh my god.
What?
Look up a non-voice channel.
Oh my
Please,
god.
God, kill me.
Oh my god, honey.
God fucking damn it,
Are
honey.
you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, honey? Oh my god. Done with the Infinity Club. What the hell?
It's so stupid that it actually kind of fits.
Yeah. But I think that's all I can really think about with Dawn because there's just so much that I would want to talk about with her, but I feel like I would drag this on for way too long.
I
So,
mean,
so we might as well go to you now, Sam.
okay. Yeah, it's could like talk about. Let's see here. I could talk about two of my favorite moments. Mirko's. Yeah, we could just talk days and days, no end when it comes to this character.
Absolutely.
I have a couple of favorite moments. I think my favorite one has to be. Let's see here. God, there's so many. There's so many of them to think of that it's hard to point them out.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, my favorite. I mean, yeah, like you said, Kyle. Some of my favorite moments is when she like won the Grand Festival.
You mean the Wallace Cup?
Yes, the Wallace Cup. Why did I say the Grand Festival?
I mean, we were talking about the Grand Festival earlier.
Tired. Anyway, the Wallace Cup. Yes. Yeah, because like you said, her winning felt earned. Like, she lost badly in like the previous like two contests, and like um, she had nowhere else to go. So like when she finally gets encouraged again to stand up again, thanks to May and Zoe and Ash, her winning the Wallace Cup really felt earned.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, since you did bring up the Grand Festival, I do want to add on to something actually, because
Okay.
I wanted to mention her battle with Zoe at the Grand Festival, because even though she lost, she and yes she was disappointed that she lost, but she couldn't feel heartbroken about it because she got to such a high position in the first place. She got to that moment at all because she worked so hard, and getting to see a friend of hers that's also her rival becomes top coordinator, like this just shows that just how far her character had come at that point.
Honestly, I think out of all the losses we've seen so far, Dawn is by far the best handled one.
Yeah, like absolutely, I agree.
Like, if you compare to the Soledad X Machina, aka Mace loss, and the bias bullshit that no one's got interested in, that was basically Serena's loss, and the unfortunate but sad but true Tobias beats Ash loss.
Oh, don't even get me started on that one.
Yeah, like Dawn's really felt the best because she really ended on a high note right there.
Exactly. And that battle felt
And
like it was gonna go either way. Like she really proved that she can
the
catch
thing,
up to Zoe.
exactly, like the thing is, what I loved about that battle that I couldn't really comprehend like 10 years ago was that you probably pointed out that the battle wasn't about Dawn winning or anything. Yeah, it'd be great if she won, but that really wasn't about what it was about. It was about showing Dawn's growth and her progress, seeing how far she has become. Like, would I be glad to see her beat Zoe? Absolutely. Uh, would I be disappointed that she lost like I was 10 years ago? Absolutely not. Especially, like I said before, comparing that to the other losses that I just mentioned.
But this one, like you said, it's
And
probably it was definitely the most well written in general.
yeah, not to mention that Zoe and Dawn, Nozomi and Hikari's rivalry just felt. I know some people saw it as a bit one-sided, but I saw it as basically one striving towards to push the other, and I love that.
Oh, that's actually a really good way of putting it.
Yeah, and also because I'm biased to appeal, a little bit of a appeal shipping hinted in there.
Cherry on top of the cake.
Yes, but like, yeah, that's another great moment. I don't, like I said before, there are so many moments to of don't count the top of my head, but I don't think I have the time and energy to say all of them.
That's
Well, we could talk about them all day.
yeah, like we could totally make an entire episode just about Dawn alone.
Yeah.
And we already talked about her enough this episode already. Just gotta just gotta wait 3 weeks, man. Just 3 weeks.
I mean, I'm patient enough, like I said before. Like it was just, it will just whoosh through. Trust me.
Yeah, it is gonna come quicker before we know it.
Yeah. Oops.
You're good. But
I
anyway, with all that said, do we have anything else that we want to add for today?
really don't think so.
All right. So I think we'll definitely end there. That way we don't drag on for too much longer. But anyway,
Yeah.
next week
By the
is
way, you
going.
said.
And you were saying?
Sorry, Kyle. Next week was the 20th.
I was just about to point that
Uh,
out. I was just about to point that out.
oh, right.
Yeah, next week is
Did
going to
you
be.
have any? Yeah, you can talk. Sorry.
Yeah, next week is going to be our 20th episode. That is insane. And I need to start planning out what we're even going to be doing for that.
Do you have like any like checks or plans for 20th or?
I need to figure that out. But I think we should all discuss that together instead of me doing it all by myself, if that makes sense.
I mean, we definitely could discuss with you if you want anytime.
Yeah, of course. But anyway, with all that said, want to thank you for tuning in. Until next time, through it all, stand on. We're still a family. One shitty family.